Hi Virgo, this is your part 2 love reading for the month of November. If this does not resonate with you, check your sun, moon, rising. I know right now I'm only doing Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, but I will be adding in the other signs. But I think that with this channel is going to be mainly Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Those are like the signs that I feel like I connect with the best because I am a Libra and my rising is a Scorpio. My moon is a Pisces, but my Venus is a Virgo, so I don't know, I just really connect with those. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be reading your who you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship with Earth side or whoever you're dealing. You don't have to be in a relationship. You could be single, you could just be dealing with someone. Earth, air, fire, or water. And I'm just going to jump right in because I don't want to make this video very long because I'm doing this on my phone. After 20 minutes, my phone's like, you're running out of space. So, all right, what do I need to know about Virgo? Relationship with an earth sign. What messages do you have for me regarding Virgo's relationship with an earth sign? What messages do you have for me? There we go. Stuck. This relationship might not be moving forward. Fall. We're in the fall right now, actually. And contemplation. Yeah, someone needs to think about this relationship. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But you guys are stuck. It's not really moving forward. What messages do we have for Virgo regarding their relationship with an... Okay, sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So someone is watching you. Someone's stalking, watching, looking, probably watching your social media. It's interesting. You might have them blocked on your phone, but you don't have them blocked on social media, or they're using someone else's social media to watch yours. Coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. Quite possibly, I mean, this obviously was an ending because it's stuck. It's not moving forward. But see, endings bring new beginnings. Just because there's a coffin there doesn't mean that you can't bring new beginnings around. All right, what else do we need to know about? What the heck here? Holding it the wrong. All right. What other messages do we have for Virgos regarding their relationship with an earth sign? What other messages do we have for Virgo? Okay. You have addiction. This relationship could have been codependent. Obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Yeah, because you already have stuck here. There's some kind of constraint, some obsession between the two of you, like a bit of an addiction. Could be addicted to each other. You could be addicted to them. They could be addicted to you. Could be codependent. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah. So you might have had a one night stand with this person and then tried to make like a relationship out of it. Someone could be a sex addict. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So yeah, you guys could have like an agreement, a contract, like, you know, on this astral, on the other side, that you agree to come into this life and do a certain thing with this person. You have passion. It could be a very sexual relationship, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Oh, I just got that the other person quite possibly just thinks that this is just sex, and maybe for you it's something different. And you do have interesting twin flames. I don't know what you have, soulmates and twin flames, and this person could be your twin flame. You guys could be here teaching each other a lesson about relationships. And maybe this relationship is stuck right now because one person is more sex and the other person wants a relationship. And that could be what's stuck because you guys are not on the same page. All right. What does Virgo's person What does Virgo's earth sign person want to say to them? What does Virgo's earth sign person... I cannot ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. There's a sign they're receiving. I mean, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something. They're getting signs about you. They can't ignore it much longer, even though you guys are not talking. All right. What other messages? Yeah, okay, there it is. Sorry. I'm tripping over my words. My mind and heart always comes back to you. This person actually thinks about you. This person does care about you. Not that they don't. They do. They just might not be where you're at. All right. What other messages does Virgo's earth sign have for them? I can still feel you. They still feel you in their energy, and they still think about you. A card at the bottom of the deck. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Yeah, this person did not treat you very well. Maybe treated you as an option, one of their many options. What messages do we have for Virgo regarding their relationship with an earth sign? What messages do we have for Virgo regarding their relationship with the earth sign? What messages do we have for Virgo? I keep comparing others to you. Yes, you're like their ideal. I'm trying to think of what to say to you. Yeah, this person, they don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Oh, okay, they don't feel they're good enough. I'm still trying to find myself, and I just got caught up in the moment. So they might have, I don't know. They might have got caught up in the moment with you and told you something, maybe that they want to have a relationship with you. They might have future faked. They might have said, hey, I want to have a baby. They want to have a family. They might have just got it caught up in the moment and they're kind of regretting it. Or maybe they could have got caught up in the moment with another person. But okay, hold on. Card at the bottom of the deck, I just want you to be happy. They want you to be happy whether it's with them or not. So I think at this point, something that I've noticed that helps me manifest the most if I really want to bring someone back in my life, and it works pretty much 100% of the time, is that when I stop focusing on that person, I stop giving it energy. I change my focus to something else or another person, or like I just decide just to move on. Like if the person's not coming around and nothing's happening, the best thing you can really do, and I'm not saying use another person, it's not nice to use other people, but hey, you know what? Do something for yourself. Learn a skill, get a hobby, go back to school, date other people, and if it's meant for them to come back around, it will. And if it's not, then maybe you might meet somebody else who's more appropriate for you. All right, what advice do we have for Scorpio regarding... Oh, did I say Scorpio? What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. No, you are a Virgo. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. That just popped out of my mouth. What messages do we have for Virgo regarding... It's weird because this is Virgo regarding their earth sign, but if you do have a Scorpio, they might have some earth in their chart. All right. What advice do we have for Virgo regarding their relationship with an earth sign? What messages do we have for Virgo? Okay. A leg up. Interesting. It looks like this person wants to give you a leg up. Like they want to help you with something. What other advice? This person could. They could have contacts that you need. Okay, clean it up. This is kind of like cleaning the negative energy out of your relationship. You might even need to get an energy healing or even a healing on the relationship in general. This is also too like letting things go from the past, letting go of resentments, just cleaning out the negative energy. Even letting, what I'm kind of getting right now is kind of cleaning this person out of your space. Because they say they can still feel you, which means that you're kind of still in their space. You're thinking about them a lot. Maybe it's just time to focus on yourself and just clean them out. If it's meant to be, it will be. And you also have fork in the road. Make a decision. Either stay stuck, which you do have the stuck card here, or move forward. You have that option. I say move forward because usually that's the best way to bring people back. That's me. That's my personal experience with that. All right. What does Virgo need to surrender in order to move on from this relationship, or maybe even bring this relationship back? I don't know. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. I feel like there's another message in here that you guys, there it is. It wants to come out. All right. Surrender obsessive thinking. Yep, that's it. I feel like you really obsessively think about this person. You do actually have, I think you had the card in here of codependency. Okay, I got it. You depend upon this person. See, you have addiction. You can have addiction is not always drug. It could even be obsessive thinking. But you feel like if you don't have this person, you're not going to be happy. But you can. Because happiness comes from you. I mean, other people, when we're around them, they make us happy. Yes, I get that. But happiness really comes from us. And this is surrender your obsessive thinking. If you're obsessed about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring you clarity or even solve the problem. You know, I have to say this. This is like an experience that I personally had. At one point, and I would say this is probably like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago, I just said, you know what, God, I'm just going to give this to you because I don't know what to do, and I'm just going to have to let things go and just let it be, and I'm just going to surrender it. You know, just surrender it to God, and then let it go. Stop thinking about it the best that you can. When you start thinking about it, find something to do. I don't know. If you've got to get a second job, whatever it is it takes, or you got to go camping, or you got to go hiking, and you know, whatever it is, go to a movie, watch some YouTube. I don't know. But anyways, all right. What message do we have for Virgo? There we go. Acceptance. Yes. See, that's the thing is you just have to learn to accept the situation for what it is right now. You guys aren't talking. You're not moving forward. You have to accept it. It says, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. You can't change the situation. You can't change this person. I'm sorry. I keep coughing because I sage my cards. And I'm allergic to a lot of different stuff, and it just kind of makes my throat kind of swell up a little bit. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that the best thing for you to do right now with this person is just kind of surrender your obsessive thoughts and kind of start either just focus on yourself, focus on something else, other people, a new series. I just started watching Grimm on Netflix. I had no clue about the show. I love Grimm. I love that like fantasy, like sci-fi stuff. What else am I watching? Okay, Squid Game is another one. They are having season 2. There's another one. Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, if you haven't watched it, you gotta watch it. It's a very good one. That one's on, I think it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime. I can't remember, but anyways. All right, moving on. Air element. What messages do we have for earth signs? What messages do we have for air? No, earth. Driving myself crazy. You might actually have a lot of air in your chart. Okay. What messages do we have for Virgo regarding their air person? Here it goes. Bound. You feel bound to this person. But, so this is almost kind of like a devil card. You feel bound to this person. There's some devil energy here. There's also a fresh start. Hold on, let me just get a few more. Well, card at the bottom of the deck, there are signs. This person could be your twin flame. That's why you feel bound to them. And you have winter. I think we're still in the fall. We're not in the winter yet. This is like the next couple months. There's numbing. This person could be numbing themselves to this connection. You also have contemplation. All right. I just feel like I just need a few more cards. What messages do we have for Earth? For Virgo regarding their air sign person. Soulmate. This person is your soulmate. That's why they feel bound and stuck to you. All right. What messages do we have for Virgo regarding their air sign? It's so weird. Like, I literally could not say Virgo and air. I'm just like, my fish chakra's like messed up. Anyways, I feel like definitely you guys are having a hard time communicating right now. All right, what messages do we have for Virgo regarding their air sign? Okay. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yeah, you guys are heartbroken. You are separated, but for some reason, it's hard for them to let you go, or vice versa. Sunglasses, someone's watching. You could be watching them. They could be watching you. Quite possibly social media. This is Grim Reaper. Okay. This air sign might quite possibly have Scorpio in their chart, but it does say the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Card at the bottom of the deck, engagement ring. It's like, what in the hell? I'm thinking that maybe that's what you think, or they think. They might think that this relationship is completely over, but I'm seeing bound to each other. There's a fresh start. There's soulmate. You guys are heartbroken. Someone's watching. I don't think that this relationship is necessarily over. Someone's going to call. There's a love call here. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you go. I think you're not going to expect this. I think they're going to call you. I think that this air sign is going to call you and let you know that they do love you. Look, card at the bottom of the deck, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I just cannot freaking talk today. I swear to God. All right. What advice do we have for Virgo regarding their air sign person? It's like my fish chakra is just like super messed up right now doing this. Like, you guys are having a hard time communicating. You're not communicating. Someone needs to call the other person and say, hey, I love you. I want you to know that. Okay, here we go. All that glitters is not gold. I just heard someone thought that the grass is greener on the other side, and it was not at all greener on the other side. This could have been your air sign person. All right. Chop wood. This is dealing with relationship issues. You guys need to deal with that. Hold on. Let me just look at it real quick. I feel like there's a little bit more of a message in there than just that. Being grounded in everyday experience. Yeah. So stay grounded. Sorry, I was wrong. That was another one. This one is about staying grounded. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Right now, just doing your everyday stuff is what they're saying is perfect for you at this moment. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into the space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Yeah. You don't need to force this or try and make this work. Okay. Interesting. You did have the not for you pop up. So, what is not for Virgo? This person might not be for you. Who knows? And maybe you're not quite sure. Maybe you need another go around to figure it out. But there's definitely a lot of thinking going on. Or maybe thinking that this person is not for you, but maybe they are. But there is that devil energy. You know, it's kind of like you guys are both heartbroken. Sometimes you just kind of need to go back and do a little look-see, and in order for you to kind of go, oh, you know, I just don't think this person is for me. Regeneration is at the bottom of the deck. You guys are probably going to come back together, but, you know, who knows? I don't know if you guys are going to stay together or not. What does Virgo's air sign want to say to them? Okay. I can't take this anymore. I think they can't take not talking to you. Okay. There are still so many unsaid things between us. Yes, you guys need to conversate. You guys need to talk in order for you to really see if this is really where you want to go. Are we going to work on this? And if we're going to work on this, we need to kind of let things go. We need to keep our relationship grounded. Nothing has to be huge and meaningful, like that card said. Spend time together. Make a fire. Hold hands. Don't try and make it anything big. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. This person is trying to do the honorable thing for you, Virgo. I don't think I could take your reaction right now. So yeah, I don't think they can. They just need a little break. And it's okay. You know, you need to take time to heal from whatever happened between the two of you. What messages does Virgo's air sign have for them? What messages does Virgo's air sign have for them? I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You did not deserve that. What messages does Virgo's air sign have for them? My mind and heart always comes back to you. What messages do we have from Virgo's air sign? Okay. I still love you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Yeah, this person needs to think this out. Okay. So my phone doesn't want to go any further. So I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this part 2. I'll do part 3. And then I will finish up your sign. And then I will go on to the next.